Can I come in? Come on in. I'm supposed to eat local for a week, and you count because you're 20 miles within my house.
Previously on Eat Local Challenge on TV Cogeco. Eastern Ontario residents challenged themselves to eat only foods grown and produced close to their home for a 7-day period in an effort to reduce their environmental impact, increase their health, and strengthen their communities. Brockville residents, the Cameron Shea family rustled up some local grub at Featherstone Bison Ranch near Gananoque.
Eating meat is something I've always struggled with, so I used to always joke, if I couldn't kill it myself, I won't eat it.
On Amherst Island near Kingston, Ontario, comedian Deborah Kimmett got the buzz on how granulated sugar impacts our environment.
Granulated sugar has the biggest carbon footprint of any food on our shelf.
And the staff at Engine Communications in Belleville, Ontario took on an Eat Local challenge at the Milford Bistro in Prince Edward County.
Everything on your plate right now is local. It tastes great.
Could you prepare even one meal using strictly local ingredients? How about 3 meals a day for 1 week? Are you ready for the Eat Local Challenge? 1 week.
Here's to a week of food adventures.
Only foods grown and produced close to home.
They're like little hands.
It's like Play-Doh. You're just creating.
That's the beauty, eh?
Are you ready for the Eat Local Challenge? In Prince Edward County, an island community near Belleville, Ontario, the Engine Communications team have finished lunch and are moving on to their next challenge at award-winning Black Prince Winery in the town of Picton.
Welcome to Black Prince Winery. Thank you. I understand you're doing a Eat Local for 7 days, eat and drink local, I should say. And you've come to the right place for drinking. We have a lot of locally grown wines here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you outside for a little challenge. And we also have some winemaking processing going on, and you'll be able to see that as well. What I have set up is for each of the participants to be crushing the grapes with their hands to get a really good sense of the process that takes place in order to get the grapes from berry form right through to juice. All right, guys, here we are at the plant of Black Prince Winery where all of our wine is produced. What I'm going to get you to do is to crush as many grapes as you can with your hands in a 2-minute time period. This is how they used to do it way back in medieval times. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we have a whole crush with this stemmer going on.
The stems are, now I see why they take them. See, get rid of those stems. Those stems are just...
Looks like we have a couple of techniques going on here.
It's okay, you can't feel the stems being embedded in your knuckles.
You're out of breath there, Fillmore.
He's really good at it.
Oh, I see some juice. I see some juice.
Well, we're down to the last part of the minute. So it's a good thing we now use modern machinery.
Yeah. This is a new shirt. I hope I don't wreck my shirt. Really.
3, 2, 1, finish. Walk away from your bin. I think the person with the reddest hands is going to probably be close to the winner here. So.
I went with the kind of the grab, right? And then when that was done and it wasn't feeling as good, I went with the fist to get the last little bit.
I just thought it was better if I got some of the stems out because they seem to be in the way of crushing all the grapes.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to measure off the juice. So this is Fillmore.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, sorry, Fillmore.
All I can see tape.
The last one. Go.
Look, it covers the bottom.
All right, so it looks like, Sean, you are the king of the grape crushing competition. Congratulations. You get to take home a bottle of wine.
That would be for the office.
We'll have that with lunch tomorrow. Yeah.
So now that the competition's over, I'm going to take you into the winery. We're going to all sit down and relax and enjoy a glass of the Cabernet Franc that has been processed and bottled and is waiting for you to taste. The wine industry here in Prince Edward County started in early 2000, And since that first winery opened up in 2001, the local economy has benefited greatly from all of the wineries that have subsequently opened. And it has brought more tourists, more interesting restaurants have opened up, and it's really rejuvenated the economy here in Prince Edward County. The first ever Prince Edward County oak barrels, they have been produced by local oak grown here in Prince Edward County by our local barrel maker, Cooper, from the Carriage House Cooperage. And what we have here is our Cabernet Franc, local grapes aged in local barrels, and it's the first time that that has been done. Cheers. I just wanted to present Sean with his bottle of locally grown Cabernet Franc. I just wanted to point out too, for anybody that isn't aware, anytime you'll see Prince Edward County beside the VQA, that ensures that it is 100% locally grown grapes in the bottle. So congratulations, Sean. Well done. And so if the rest of you don't feel so bad, I'm going to invite you over to the bar, and we're going to do a tasting of the Cab Franc.
Okay, cheers. What a great day. Thanks for having us. Thank you.
What a pleasure to have you. It's not ready. And you kind of want to feel the cob. It should feel full up to the tip.
There's a lot of people who aren't connected to their food, whether they live in a rural or an urban environment. They simply don't know where their food is coming from.
Across the island at Vicky's Veggies Family Farm in Milford, Prince Edward County, residents are participating in a farm tour and helping harvest ingredients for a communal dinner. The Field to Table Tour is an annual event hosted by Slow Food the County, an organization that promotes locally produced ingredients and regional cooking.
We gave people the opportunity to harvest, taste fresh from the field, to learn how to prepare with a cooking demonstration by Heinz Haas, and then we'll all sit down and eat together.
The slow food movement promotes the importance of enjoying great tasting food and the sharing of food production knowledge.
You can come together as a community, you can appreciate the land, you can appreciate those that take care of the land, and then you can sit down and eat together, and that's really important. It's remarkable how few people actually sit down and enjoy the food that they cook.
Going into a grocery store, you're looking more at price tags than you are about where product comes from.
There's a Mutsu apple, locally grown in an orchard called Orchard Coast up around Picton area. So we sell a lot of their apples.
Glen Burnie Grocery, located on the outskirts of Kingston, Ontario, is independently owned by Mark Rickards.
Established in 1967. My father started the store back then. It was a small, very small store at the time. I've probably been here close to 40 years myself, starting here as a young boy, and saw a lot of changes. I've done a lot of expansion.
Mark has made it a priority to stock more local foods on his shelves.
My thoughts are maybe not expanding very much, but really working in the local side of things and trying to expand the local food industry and my local products. I'm getting more every week, and it's a growing market. People really want it, and I'm really focused on trying to get more suppliers in. Here's some local organic stew beef from Sunset Farms. So it's just an example of the local product we sell here. It's all grass-fed beef, my sister's farm. It's killed locally, it's freshly frozen, and it comes to our store, and she's bringing it in 3 to 4 times a week sometimes. It's selling that well. If you shop here, you will see those local farmers, local suppliers. There's probably 15, 20 of them some days in and out, so you get to meet the farmer themselves. Another product, Lyons Family Farm. It's another supplier we just started with about a couple months ago, and this product is frozen ground turkey.
With 2 young boys at home, Mark's family is focused on eating healthy.
We bring home all the local food that we can because we have children and we want to feed them the best we can, and we believe feeding them local is a good start. It's less traveled and it's fresher. You get it literally that same day if you want to come in and buy something, it could have been picked 3 hours before that.
$1.30, Scotty.
I really believe in shopping local, whether it's farmers or hardware stores or whatever. If there ever is a breakdown with the global food systems, if there's a transportation crisis, if oil triples, or it could cause a lot of problems with getting food to our doors. So, you know, we'll be really looking for these farmers. If we lose them right now, then we need them someday and they're not there, that's not good. So I think the more local food that's here, available, with people already set up, farmers already doing it, and for shops like mine, and you know, we could survive and help the community out by supplying them with local food.
Coming up on Eat Local Challenge on TV Cogeco. Can the Cameron Shea family find enough food to host a local feast for 10 of their friends?
Where's the sausage from?
The sausage is from Lyons Turkey Farm.
Plus, Luke Hayes Alexander's inventive 95% local ingredient menu.
Right now I'm working on a pig's head. It's a local pig's head, of course.